everybody, this is I, Yellowface from the Random City News, and I'm with my assistant David. And welcome to a new episode of Reality Shows What Happened, where we discuss old school reality show that got cancelled or got dark secrets. Look, for today's episode, we're gonna talk of an witch reality show called Battle for Mansion, who was made by Laporte 124. Oh yeah, I remember that you tried to join this show, but you didn't have any votes. But anyways, let's talk about the history of this show. So here's the story. Laporte put the mansion for sale so that he can buy something expensive. So he hosted a reality show with his friends. Everything turned out well until September 2020. Here's what happened thanks for this footage that events sent us.
Okay, 4, Leafy, and Lightbulb. Now it's time for the ahem. Stop the show immediately.
Tree speaker bots! What are you doing here?
Well, I was bored and I was watching some YouTube videos, and I just end up in this reality called Battle for a Mansion. And I'm here to stop it.
Wait, what do you mean by stop it?
Shush, sheesh. Let me explain. I found out that this show literally plagiarized Battle for Dream Island, or BFDI for short. And here are my reasons why it's totally a copy of my show. So in Knife and literally act like Flower when she was in season 1. I know Knife and Trophy are from Inanimate Insanity, but they really act like Fiery and Coiny. And as for Alf and Festro, I'm not sure, but they act like Pennant or Razor. And Ipad sometimes acted like Golf Ball, and most of the challenges copies most of the challenges from the FDI. But the only thing that is kinda original is the elimination place, because of the prizes. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I found out that the Big Loser Chamber, or BLC, for short, is a ripoff of the Tiny Loser Chamber, or TLC for short. Now that is what I call plagiarize. So Mr. Laporte 124, this is why I am suing you for copyright infringement. But I'm making you a deal. If you don't want to end up in court, or in prison, you have to at least pay me $1 million.
What? $1 million? But that's the whole show budget.
I know how it feels to have budget cuts, but you really don't have any choice at all.
I'm sorry everyone, but Battle for a Mansion is cancelled.
So, who is gonna win the mansion?
I'm afraid nobody wins.
What, none of us wins the mansion?
You can't be serious. We've been battling for 5 months, and we did all the battle for no reason. I am next level mad.
This is so unfair. I was about to win this mansion so I can give it to my friend Fiery.
I just jumped.
Well, time to free the eliminated contestant.
Why are we out of the Big Lizard Chamber? Are we having a rejoining edition?
No! Didn't you heard? Laporte just canceled Battle for a Mansion and nobody gets to mention!
What? Are you serious?
We've been battling for so long, and when I was hoping to be a rejoining audition, I was hoping that people will vote for me to rejoin, and then you decide to cancel the show! I hate this!
I agree with Fanny for once.
Look everyone, I had no choice. I didn't want it to end up in court or in prison.
Well, I don't care if the show is cancelled and that nobody wins the mansion. We'll go inside, live there anyway.
The reason why the show was cancelled, it's because the announcer found out that the show is a copy of B-59. But what happened to the mansion is, you may ask. Well, after the cancellation, the mansion became abandoned and still is to this day. What? Oh, thank you for telling me that. The boy was told that the mansion got demolished yesterday. And that's what happened to the show, but what happened to the contestant? Now let's see what that is. Nobody understands Morse code. Hold on. I need the Morse code translator.
Okay, do you guys understand me now?
Yes, now we understand. Alright, now you can start.
Okay, so I am at the school where the hosts and some of the contestants study. We will ask them some questions. Now time to go inside. Okay, there's the hosts, Laporte, Massey and Zombie. I'm going to ask them questions. Ahem, excuse me, but I need to ask you questions.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Roboti, and I work for reality show, What Happened. and we're talking about your show, Battle for a Mansion.
Whoa, it's been a while since I stopped making this show.
Alright, I'm gonna ask you questions now. What were your experience when making this show?
That was really awful. I didn't even think of original challenges. And I didn't even know why I made this show in the first place. I just wanted some money to buy something expensive.
And every time it's time for the elimination, I always have to waste my money while buying a prize for the contestant who are up for elimination.
And I didn't even get paid enough.
Okay, good. So anyways, another question.
Look, I don't want to get reminded the time where they beat me up after I canceled the show. Can you please ask someone else?
So, Unifenator, how does it feel to be the first contestant eliminated from Battle for a Mansion?
Man, I'm over that anyway. It's not a problem for me nowadays.
Oh, why you may ask.
I redeemed myself, as you can see. Here are the 4 reasons. 1. I made some new friends. 2. I saved the city by some evil purple circle. 3. I got a girlfriend. And finale, I made my own fried chicken business.
Wow, it seems like you now have a fine life.
Yeah, that's true. But I did lose my arm at one point, but I'm glad I got a robot arm.
Okay, good. Thank you for answering those questions. Now we got the 2 friends. Now, how was your experience on the show?
Well, the show was okay for me. Well, a little bit okay, because most of the challenges are kinda dangerous, and I don't know why me and Haunted Door participate in this show. How we will be able to live inside of a mansion. We're still kids.
Okay, thank you for sharing your thoughts.
Oh, that's all for the people at Random City. Now it's time with the object directors.
Honestly, though, I don't think that the show is cancelled. Because apparently, I was supposed to be eliminated in episode 19.
Okay, what did you do after it got cancelled?
Well, at least now I have time to finish BFB, and I'm glad I have to spend my time with my friend Hex. The announcer even told him must cancel BFB and that purple man.
Purple Face, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to work? This is my day of VK.
What happened to Leafy, you may ask? After Flower won the show, Leafy and her friend Fiery left us because they are trying to find a new dream as Langed and by the way, I wonder how 2 is doing right now.
Hey, no, come, let's get out of here.
This is Team Death Pact again. This is the team who prevent death that Fanny joined. Let's have an interview with her.
Well, I don't miss being in that show because I hate the show. I literally hated the challenge and also hated the BLC. I'm just glad being with Death Pack again in Teapot instead of that dumb show.
This is all we got for the BFD high characters. Now it's time for the inanimate insanity characters.
What I miss? Well, I guess it's meeting some new faces. I had a decent friendship with Leafy back there.
Alright, but what happened to the other character? Like, for example, Box.
Oh, jeez. Poor Box. There's a season 3 of his inanimate insanity, and Box participated in this season. He had an accident back there and is still injured. Look, that's awful for him.
Oh my god, I feel bad for him. But anyways, what happened to Knife and Trophy?
Well, the contestants are not allowed to say anything while season 3 is on the run. Oh, and by the way, the season 2 winner is...
Okay, now this is all we got from the object directors. I know what you're saying. Where's Moped? Where's Burriton? Sorry, but we don't have any information about them. But anyways, now let's talk about the rest of some of the contestants.
You know, I didn't expect that Radley Madish, Sedge and Lola Punch participate this reality show. Cause I was just busy planning to open another restaurant.
What were you expecting they will do if one of them wins the mansion?
I don't know. Maybe a secret base or something.
So Emmett, what were your thoughts of the show?
Well, the show was kind of PTSD for me.
Why, you may ask.
Well, it's because I was kind of a jerk with Riley and his friends all because I thought they were cheating. I don't think they forgive me today. I still regret being a jerk to them, but I'm okay with that.
That's okay, Emmett. We all make mistakes. Now time to interview Garfield. I think we should skip him and interview Festro.
Well, after the show got cancelled, I had to go on a date because I was too big to enter the mountain with my bros. I had to eat healthy food and go to the gym.
Hold on. Didn't F give you a bunch of pizzas after you got eliminated?
Oh, that guy. He was weird anyway. All he does is to eat pieces. I didn't know what I was thinking when I told him to give me pieces. I didn't know what we were being friends. Ugly.
You know, I didn't even know why I had to get that mansion anyway, because I can build a house myself. And as for Noob, he can get many houses as he wants for some reason.
This is all a contestant we had to get. Fortunately, we didn't get the last three because we didn't buy information, but we know that Henry got a report from space. Well, this is all we got for today. Anything you want to say, David? No! Okay, good. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll be talking about Object Tyrant, their
You know, I always suspected that Pretty would be a murderous psycho.